I think that is the best practical application of the theme of Jesus, the joy of finding something. And it's very relevant to all of us. So the purpose of this is to deepen our understanding and experience of our demographics, of our experience as retired people. And hopefully for the younger ones, that you how to enjoy a retirement experience by looking forward, by planning, and also hopefully help us know ourselves better and our relationships, and most especially our relationship with God. Okay, so I will have, we will deal with the 5 basic principles that will help us and guide us in the understanding and experience of retirement. But beforehand, let me begin by saying that in life, when you retire, you don't stop moving. Technically, you just change tires, right? You look at the words, you retire, change tires, because there are so many roads you have to take now. There are so many roads. It could be you need a tire that has better traction. That either it is a city or highway or sometimes off-road. You need a 4x4 when you go off-road. So you need a good tire. You don't stop moving. You stop moving, you die. You turn blue and you fall. You stop, never stop moving. So there are 2 first principles here. In order to appreciate the meaning of retirement, we have to go into some contrast and similarities. First principle, we compare what it means to be young and what it means to be old. So when you're young, you're strong. Physically, you can do anything you think because you're healthy generally. On the other hand, because of lack of experience, you find it difficult to make decisions. There is self-doubt, and you think you can do anything, but you don't have the means. You become powerless before the challenges in life. And due to lack of guidance, many young people become impatient and they become frustrated. That's why they seek refuge in peers, gangs. They group together, people who do not know what to do. Very dangerous at times, because of lack of experience, there's not so much wisdom. And that could be problematic in many, many cases where they can resort to something really dangerous. That is why it is important that the young people are guided, that the parents connect with them so that they don't have to go to peers and, innocent, ignorant people making decisions. That's very dangerous. The parents should connect with them and understand them. That is the simple meaning of that. What happens when you're old? The body weakens, because it undergoes transformation. The body and its abilities are limited. As you grow through the years, many challenges emerge, and that could be very difficult. On the other hand, because you have plenty of experience, when you're old, you're expected to be more wise. Is that true? Wise and more compassionate, because you have seen a lot of things already. You are more understanding. You feel because you have been through a lot. So there's contrasts. And each of these stations in life, we have to face because these are the realities. Now, the second principle these are for younger people preparing. There is the young people usually think of work in order to enjoy. That's the reason. That's why we work, because we want to enjoy. That's only okay in the beginning. So what happens? They work a lot, they finish their education, they get a job, and then what do? They buy big, beautiful homes, luxury cars, and expensive vacations, and then all the salaries and the the earnings all go to pay the bills. That's scary. That's dangerous. You know that you cannot work forever. There will come a time when you cannot work anymore, and you will never enjoy if you did not save. The importance of saving. If you still want to enjoy, you should have savings. And therefore, while you are still strong, work, but don't throw everything away. Set aside savings. These are practical things that you have to understand. Finding yourself, understanding yourself better. The third principle in retirement is usually it involves relocation, right? That's what our demographics is. We come from somewhere, from somewhere. Usually from the north, we relocate. And sometimes it's unthinkable how we find each other in this community from all different places in the world. This condition is an opportunity for you and for us to edit our relationships. We are relocating, Edit, what do we mean by editing relationships? Staying away from toxic people that are dangerous to you. You cannot allow yourself to be controlled forever by somebody. You have to edit your connections, finding new friends, which is very important in life. You have to stay away from controlling people. You cannot allow that. So relocation is an opportunity to edit relationships. Now, number 4, important thing in retirement is as you continue moving, you have to reinvent yourself. Reinvent yourself. There's many aspects in your life that you have not tapped yet. It's never too late to, especially your good hobbies, your talents, you can develop them. Now you have all the time and the resources. Reinvent yourself as you relocate to a certain place. You discover that you have, there's somebody who made a fortune only after retirement. The founder of the scrapbook that was founded during her retirement, and he made a fortune out of it. So continuously reinventing, anything that you can do to help people, but you discover a part of yourself that you can still develop. Never stop inventing yourself. There's a lot there, that in you. And finally, very important in the understanding of retirement is the ability to embrace the reality of death. That death is real. And they say, one philosopher said, the best way to live is to learn that someday we have to go. We are going. Don't fancy yourself that things are forever. No, it's not. There will come a time you have to move from life to another life. While you are still here, you have to understand that already. And you don't have to wait for the last minute to struggle with insecurity and fear. No, you understand that already. And so you have enough time to order your life. You know, order, you don't have to wait for the last minute. Order your life and relationships and your connection with God, because that's where you're going, from life to another life. But it is important that you understand it now. Okay? So those are the basic 5 points that I want to share with you. And did you learn anything? Oh, thank you. God bless you.